All right, I want to walk you through how to improve the med ball overhead toss. Now remember, in the TTF total, that was our third exercise. We went deadlift, then we went push-ups, then med ball overhead toss. Now the toss has a couple different components to it. And to be very honest with you, the best way to get better at the medicine ball overhead toss is to practice the medicine ball overhead toss, because there is a skill to at what point do you release the ball. So you are going to have to practice it. However, what we're measuring with that is the force that's produced through the hips. Now obviously there's shoulder flexibility involved. I'm going to touch on that. There's core, but there's also a power component. This is different than, say, the deadlift and the push-ups and the sled, because this is one powerful movement, where everything else is for 2 minutes, as many as you can do. This is one powerful movement, okay? So remember, we had the medicine ball. We go 1, 2, and then you throw it as hard as you can back overhead. To work on that in class, obviously, we have skier swing. So the 2 dumbbells, I'll just grab two swings, or 2 dumbbells, push forward, all right? Now, you're going to have to go heavy to get better at it, because again, it's not a duration thing where you're going for 40 seconds, 50 seconds, 60 seconds. Pick a heavier one here, okay? Kettlebell swings would work as well, because what we're trying to do is get more powerful through that movement. Another great one is your broad jumps. And broad jumps are probably the most equivalent to that move, because you're doing one powerful jump, swing the arms, and then jump as far as you can. All right, so I'll just jump a little, but jump as far as you can. That's going to produce that extension through the hips. The other thing you can work on is, from a shoulder flexibility standpoint, the fallouts. All right, so the fallouts are here. It's got a core thing. It doesn't develop the power, but it does work on shoulder flexibility, shoulder mobility. Also band circles, all right, things like that. But those, when you combine all those things together, you're going to produce a further toss. And remember, you get 1 point for every foot that you throw it. Of course, you can always practice after class, but work on being explosive through the hips. Work on broad jumping, work on kettlebell swings, but go heavier than your typical swings. And also, by increasing your deadlift and getting stronger in your deadlift, that's a very forceful motion where we're getting extension through the hips. It's also going to carry over to our medicine ball overhead toss as well.